So there guys, welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. Man, last episode was very glory heavy. We had numerous chats with her and a lot of reading, but we're done with glory. We're going to check out Iger, we're going to check out Blitz, and possibly Dietrich as well, and then we can go do some missions. So let's see what Iger's got to relate to us this episode. Hey Iger.
This isn't the best of times. Come back later if you want to talk.
Oh. Ah, interesting. That's very interesting. Dietrich, you got anything for me, brah? I got nothing more. Oh yeah, we talked to Dietrich, I think, last time anyway, didn't we? I've got nothing more to say, boss. Let's just get this one taken care of. You and me. You can hit me up again later if you want to talk. Okay. Fine. We'll have a quick chat with Blitz, and then we'll go do the Blitz mission. Anything more to tell me, Blitz? What's Blitz's voice? It's the Chief, isn't it? I'm a little busy right now, Chief. Gotta get things ready for the bank job after all. Thanks for helping out with that, by the way. You're a lifesaver. No problem, Blitz. Sounds good. See you later, Slick. Okay, let's do it. Let's go do Blitz's mission and see what all the fuss is about. I'm kind of excited to try it out. So it's straight down here. And board the train. Dante's followed me the whole way this time. That's pretty interesting. Travel to the Landenberg Rings Bank in Dragonkeeper to clear Blitz's debt. And the other one we've got is assemble the team and travel to the OTK International offices to tap Night Errant Communications in preparation for your win against that technology. That's the Frau Müller mission, which we are not doing today. Today we are helping Blitz with his problems. Man, Shadowrun is so cool. I have the 5th edition Shadowrun book for the pen and paper RPG, but I don't have anyone to play with, which is really sad. But one day, I will find someone who wants to play Shadowrun. Dragonkeeper. It's to be high up on anyone's list of places to avoid, but that's where you're headed, and you're going there alone this time. The last time that you saw Blitz, he was carting his portable terminal over to Cafe Ketzfer, presumably so that he could do his decking in the most comfortable environment possible. Like everything else related to Dragonkeeper, the U-Bahn train that services it is in poor repair. The car that you're riding in stinks like a chemical toilet on a hot day. On the floor near the doorway, you catch sight of a trampled lump of tattered fur. The longer you stare at it, the more convinced you become that you're looking at the remains of a long-dead squirrel. The train rumbles to a stop, and the doors slide open. Time to get this over with. Okay. This is just my equipment by the looks of things. Are we wearing the best armor available to us? Or do we want to switch back to our security armor? I feel like we probably don't need the charisma on this particular level. This is probably going to be pretty combat heavy, so we'll stick our actual armor back on. We should sell the... We should sell that one as well at some point. Right. We've got our guns. We've got one Bumona, so we're going to need some meds. Man, we need to buy some more medkits. We don't have a lot of shit, really. But I also want to leave some space to pick some shit up. Do I want to take a jolt with me? It gives me 1 AP for 3 rounds. That's pretty good. I'm not going to take the phosphorus grenade. We'll go with that. We don't have a lot of options. I'm pretty sad we don't have more meds, really. We should probably make a mental note after this mission to go see the doc and pick up as many meds as we can. Stepping out of the U-Bahn tunnel, you once again find yourself in the squalid alleys of Dragonkeeper. This place is a pit. Piles of waste, human and otherwise, litter the streets. The gutted husks of commercial buildings stand hollow and empty all around you. Your comlink crackles to life, and you can hear the distant sounds of Cafe Ketzfer. Merriment, laughter, the clink of silverware on china. Blitz's voice cuts in a second later. Hey, Chief, ready to do this thing? Oh, I see. He's staying at the cafe. Right. Oh, man. Okay. Cool. Hey, Chief, ready to do this thing? Yeah, I'm ready. That's the spirit. This morning's gonna be a piece of cake. Just you wait and see. Cool. Is there anywhere specific I need to go? Okay, over there. It doesn't look like there's much else around, but you never know. It looks like a fairly self-contained map. There's a dude over there. Doesn't appear to be hostile yet. He's wearing gloves though, which is a bit sus. A plain-looking man in a fancy suit taps away at his PDA. He's an older guy, probably in his late 50s. In the filth-strewn streets of Dragonkeeper, he stands out like a sore thumb. At the sound of your approach, he stops what he's doing and shifts his gaze to you. Slick, right? I might be. Who's asking? My name is Hasenkamp. I'm Mr. Grinder's accountant. What a remarkable coincidence. Hasenkamp nods, his expression is deadpan. Mr. Grinder said me to ensure that the money transfer goes according to plan. When you enter the building, I'm going in with you. How did Meatgrad even know that I would be here? Your Paul Blitz. He sent Mr. Grinder a message with a complete breakdown of your plan about an hour ago. He did, huh? Your come life crackles to life. Well, of course I did, Chief. How could I be sure that this would get me off the hook if I didn't ask? Oh, that's fair, I suppose. Of course it is. I wouldn't go behind your back at anything that wasn't fair, Chief. There's an awkward pause. I just didn't want to bother you with it, is all. Oh, I hate to interrupt, but if you two are finished, I'd like to get this show on the road. He glances at his wristwatch. I want to get back home before my grandkids go to bed. You have grandkids? No, that's not. Couldn't agree more. It's your turn, Blitz. Get the door open so we can get inside. You got it, Chief. His voice is eager. Heading inside. This won't take 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my Blitz. I don't like the Matrix. It's shit. Oh my god. Okay. Are we... Right. We don't appear to be in any sort of particular combat situation yet. Gatekeeper IC. A Gatekeeper IC program stands impassively waiting to challenge all comers. Visitor, identity unknown, please present security code string. Let's see here. Override security access, root command trapdoor. There is a brief pause and the IC flashes twice. Access granted. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna go to shit. Nothing is ever this easy. This is suspicious. Auto to it too. Well, that sounds fucking pleasant. We need to make our way to the Watcher IC, so we can probably just sneak around there. A piece of Watcher IC turns, flashing angrily. A rapid-fire sequence of lights pulse out a warning. Keep away. Check my credentials with your friend back there. Go on, I can wait. A moment later, the Watcher IC flickers apologetically. Secondary security verification approved. Super user status verified. Query, how may I help you today? Just step aside, pal. I'm in a rush. The program obediently moves aside. Proceed and have a pleasant day. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh man. Oh, the build up. The fucking build up is horrid. Oh man, what's gonna happen? Okay, we've got the alley door and a thing to inspect. Main system hardware firewall. Hack node. Alley door. And that should do it, Chief. You're good to head on inside. The main server should be just ahead. A shocking display of competence from the redhead disaster. That's what Mr. Grinder calls your pal, by the way. He's got a rep around these parts. For some strange reason, all of his friends keep dying. Don't listen to this asshole, Chief. He shouldn't even be here. I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. Ha ha ha. Hate to burst your bubble, but I'm not overly enthusiastic about either of you, so let's just get this over with, alright? Fine by me. Anything else? Yeah, I've hit the first firewall in here. I'll need you to get in there and install that bypass for me. Got it. Okay. Well, so far so good. How long is that gonna last? We got 2 doors. This one has a grey and then a blue, and this one has a blue then a grey. Let's go left. Let's be traditional about this. Desk drawers. I will happily have a rummage in the desk drawers. The top drawer of this desk is packed full of slender plastic rods. Cred sticks, hundreds of them. No. As you step back, Blitz's voice crackles through your PDA speakers. Whoa, Chief, don't tell me you're just going to leave those there. They're blank, genius. You don't think that the Landenberg ring would leave them in an unlocked drawer if they had money on them, do you? Yeah, I'm not... yeah, they're blank. They're obviously blank. Hey, hang on, it couldn't hurt to... Says the man who's sitting in the nice, cozy soy calf shop. I'd say that invalidates your opinion about what could and couldn't hurt. Come on, Slick, let's quit wasting time and find that vault. It's obviously a trap. I mean, come on. I'm not fucking stupid. This ain't my first Shadowrun. The desk is catastrophically messy. Candy wrappers litter its work surface, and the bottom drawer is ajar. You about through over there? Hang on a sec. I'm not sure that we're on the same page here, so we should probably hash this out now and save ourselves some time. We're here to fetch the money that your friend owes to Mr. Grinder. That means we aren't here to ransack desks or steal office supplies. So what you're doing right now could accurately be described as a waste of time. Your boss will get what's coming to him. Now back down. Alright, fine. Search away. But Mr. Grinder is waiting for my call, and believe me, it isn't wise to keep that man waiting long. Take my chances. Rummaging through the desk, you find an old-fashioned binder stuffed with cheap paper. Leafing through the pages, you discover what appears to be a business plan. Apparently, the Landenberg ring is in the process of opening a string of payday loan centers across Drogenkeeper. What does Grinder think about this? Yeah, these Landenberg pricks have been a tick on his ass for years now, sucking away at the revenue that should be landing in his pockets. Bad business all round. Thankfully, we're going to recover at least a little of that cash tonight. And speaking of which... Just a sec, I'm almost done. At the back of the binder, you find a note scrawled on a slip of scrap paper. Plots. I have a real and pressing concerns about this silent partner that you've brought on for the loan centre scheme. We don't need him. I keep saying it, but nobody listens. Call me JB. Whose plots? Miserable son of a bitch. I had to share an office with this man for... He cuts himself short. Never mind. You don't need to know. Blitz whispers through your comlink. Their plot thickens. Yes, the plot thickens indeed. How very sus. Let's grab some medical supplies. And have a quick look in this trash can. The garbage hasn't been emptied in a while. When you lift the lid, you find the bin full to overflowing with crumpled paper and disused office stationery. Oh, for Christ's sake, here we go again. Calm down, man. It's all part of the job. This is ridiculous. You're on a run with a deadline and you're rooting around in a trash can. It happens more often than you'd expect. The longer we argue, the longer it's going to take. I will turn the Shadowrun round and take us all back home. He steps back, an exasperated expression on his face. Alright, fine, do your thing, but make it quick. Most of the waste in here comes in the form of old bank statements. Apparently somebody in the Landenberg ring has been using the backs of the statements as scratch paper. The third handful of trash that you liberate from the bin contains a note that catches your eye. A. Why did you score that stuff, man? That juice that you were passing around. That stuff was unreal. I'm serious, man. I haven't been that high since grad school. When you get your hands on more, you let me know. John. John Bergfolk. Okay. What do you make of this, Hasenkamp? Well, let's see. Apparently a man named A scored some juice and it was really unreal stuff. So what do I make of it? A couple of things. One, the Landenberg ring has some real fuck-ups on its payroll. And two, you're wasting our time. Of the two, I'm more upset about the second, because it involves you keeping me here in this cesspool longer than I need to be. Does that answer your question? Yes. Blitz whispers to you via your comlink. Ask a silly question. Man, I sort of liked this guy at first, but now he's turning into a bit of an asshole. Door console. The door is locked. There's a small keypad, a keycard reader, and a comm panel sent to the wall just behind it. Use the comm panel. Oh, that was probably stupid. Step away. Okay, maybe we'll go check out the other door first. I really wish I hadn't used the comm panel. Never mind. It's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, you just know it. Oh, this is nice. The hell is this? Like some sort of private museum? Looks like there's a bunch of shit up there. Oh, there's some equipment. But it's in the center. Oh, okay. Huh, oh, very interesting. Also, how very suspicious. We've got a terminal, but I'm going to inspect this thing first. This desk is an oasis of order amidst the chaos of the rest of the building. Papers and chips are stacked neatly or filled by name and date. Sorry, filed by name and date. There's even an old-fashioned coffee mug filled with a random assortment of graphite pencils and ink pens. Hassenkamp raises an eyebrow. This desk is actually organised. Must belong to somebody in management. My thoughts exactly. He glances at the chronometer on his PDA. Time's wasting. Let's keep moving. Let's have a quick look. He rolls his eyes. Fine, whatever. Just make it quick. Check the paper. You appear to have discovered a compilation of financial reports. Each report details the fiscal health of a small corporation. Taken as a whole, they paint a picture of small business across the whole of Germany. Each core in the pile seems to have an interesting, innovative projects underway. Unfortunately, all are also in dire financial straits, and at least half of them are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. Despite the corporation's impending insolvency, the file suggests buying heavily into all of them. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring sources have led them to believe that all of these corporations are on the verge of being acquired by a single megacorp. The file doesn't say which one. A financial crime ring is involved in insider trading. Shocking. Now, can we please move on? Check the drawers. Oh, we're not strong enough. Most of the doors are neatly stocked with stationery supplies, but nothing interesting turns up. The topmost drawer is locked. Man, if only we had Glory with us. You sure? Maybe there's some nice binder clips in there for you to play with, or a staple remover for you to steal. Let's go. I'm just going to ignore him. I'm not going to let him rile me up. You know? It's not as bad as James. This terminal has been left on, and the screen is still active. It's been logged in under the name Albert Trips. Keyboard input has been locked out, and a password entry box hangs in the center of the screen. We don't have any passwords. Okay, so we've got a keyboard with Albert Trips. Blood on the floor here as well, which is a bit alarming. And we know the name of John... whatever his name was. What's in here? Something to pick up. Cram, fair enough. And a vent. Oh yeah, guess where we're going. Oh. The vent is large enough to fit a drone through. Man, and we didn't bring any drone parts with us. Everything is locked down. Where are we supposed to put this bypass? In there? How did we get in there, motherfucker? Okay. So what's the betting? The password is in the drawer for that. So what else can we actually do? We can't get in there. None of these terminals are usable. What are we missing? Enter a key code. We can't have thingy bypass it for us. Okay. I'm a little stuck. I'm not seeing anything else that I can do. I'm assuming these locked doors are actually locked. Yeah, I can't actually access them. How weird. I mean, do I want to step on the hole in the floor? Oh. For some reason, I just expected it to give way. But it didn't do. There's literally nothing else in there. What the fuck? And these doors are all locked. Can't use the comm panel. Can't get in there. What the hell? Bypass the first security firewall. What if this guy left his number on the keypad? Oh. Albert Trips. Could it be an acronym? Literally grabbing my notepad to check. Albert Trips. Albert... Spurt... No, it isn't like an acronym. Real Brits. EST or IEST. Nah, there's not enough vowels. Not enough vowels. What would the password be? Come on, we can work this out. Albert Trips. What else do we know? What else do we know? Come on. We must know something. It's the Landenberg ring. The password is not going to be Landenberg. We know they've got cred sticks. What was the note in the bin? It was from John something or other. I didn't write that down. Which means it's probably not important. I bet that's a drone in there, okay? I bet that's a drone to get through the vent. I bet this unlocks this door. And I bet the password is in that desk drawer. Which we can't open because we're not strong enough. Which means guessing the password. We can't even access the desk again. Okay. Okay. It just sounds like the kind of guy who, if he's left it logged in, probably has an unsecured password. I made my mic wobble, sorry. Why can't Blitz help me with this? What's the point of having fucking Blitz there if he's not going to help? Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate how when I delete it, it doesn't put the cursor back, which is really annoying. Albert Trips. Worth a try. Come on, son. God damn it. Fuck me. What do we do then? I'm pretty confused. This is the first time, I think, in this whole game where we've hit a point where I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe I'll just quickly try going outside. I can't, can I? I can't actually leave now that I'm here. So the fact that I can't leave means we must be missing something. But what? What are we missing? I don't get it. Oh! Wait a minute. Didn't I see something written on the wall somewhere? It can't be that simple, can it? Skin? I mean, that's a bit of a leap, but there's also dragon symbology around. Let's try a few of those. Oh! Look at that, that's the Matrix over there. Man. Enter password. Damn it! What else? What else can we think of? What clues have we got? The guy's got OCD. His name is Albert Trips. He's probably in management. We can do this. We can outthink Albert Trips. What does this say? Verboten. Access denied, basically. Access prohibited. We're not allowed in there. Nope. I can't think, guys. I'm going to have to... We're over time anyway, so we're going to have to save it here, I think. And then try it next episode, I guess. I'm guessing it's not going to let me crawl through the vent, which I feel like is the only fucking way to progress. Yeah. We need a drone to send through the vent. Let's just quickly try drone. No. Unlock. No. Open sesame. God damn it. Oh no, okay, I give in. I might have to look up the password. Because I feel like, I'm presuming, I mean, this is usually quite a well-designed game, but it seems to be that you require either Strength 4 or the ability to deck to do this mission. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless I'm overlooking something, but I can't think what I'm overlooking, but I might have to just look it up and see what it expects of me at the very least. And if it's something, if we fuck something up by not being able to open the desk, then we'll just have to, cheat and look up the password, because I don't know what else to do. I'm just sort of stuck here wandering around. I can't leave, but I can't seem to progress. What items did we pick up? Like actual... How do I view my... Look, this guy's got strength 4. Why can't he open the fucking thing for us? I think we should increase our strength when we level up. That's probably a good idea, just so that we've got that for future things. Here we go. Here's what I'm carrying. No, that doesn't increase strength, does it? Oh, I was just for a second, I was like, what if I eat the cram? But, that's not going to hack. I guess we could also just get some cybernetic arms to increase our strength. That'd be quite good. Bit overkill, maybe. What's Hazelkamp carrying? A Ruger Super Warhawk and a load of grenades and a level 3 medkit. Holy shit. Can I take that off him? God damn. Any cyberware? Oh, man. He's got cyber arms. And cyber legs. And the cyber eyes. Holy shit, this guy's badass. Well, we're stuck, guys. We're definitely 100% stuck. So let's make a save. This is another reason why I alternate saves. If we have fucked up and have to roll back, at least we've got a save to roll back to. Very confused. Very confused indeed. Right, okay, well, I'll save it there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.